What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back at our construction job here. I just dropped this machine off, got the bit right there. So they are working on demoing this front deck. Once that is completely demoed, we can set the bit up and dig the new footings for the deck and then get some concrete here and pour them. But obviously we got to get this whole deck demoed first. I have our bucket on the trailer here. It turns out we're not going to use the bucket. I thought maybe we might have to move some dirt, but all the dirt is going to stay here this time. We are just going to level it out and not move it. So I have it spun rather than sitting on the front here because I'm going to run and dump it off at our yard, and it's much easier to just grab it with the other machine like this than it would be to drive the machine up the trailer and try and get it like that. So I'm gonna go drop that off, and then I'm gonna leave the trailer at my house because we only have street parking here and it's opposite days, opposite sides, so it's a pain in the ass. We don't really have much room, but my house is only, I don't know, 10-15 minutes away from here. So we'll dump this off, leave the trailer at my house, and come back here. Hopefully they have the deck pretty close to demoed by the time we get back, and then we can start digging those holes. All right, now that we got that off of here, let's go dump this trailer off, and then we got to stop at the lumber yard and pick up a few things for those guys. All right, guys, so we got the whole front deck demoed. I have our plans here, and we have 5 footings we need to dig, all 6 feet apart, 8 feet off the house. It's 24 by 8 deck. So pretty straightforward. The only issue is we got some bushes here that might be in the way. I know that 8 foot is pretty much at the edge of these blocks. We got to move those blocks out of the way. So we have 5 holes across the front here. We are going to get some string line set up, make sure we have everything in the right place, check my measurements, and we will mark them and get these holes dug. All right, so we just got rid of all the blocks, and where they were sitting we have 2 old footings on the corners plus this one that they had in the middle, but we're not really using this one. We probably will just because it's here, but we don't know how deep or how big these footings are, so we have to dig next to them and see how deep they are, how wide they are, and most likely we're gonna have to rip them out and then redig. Hopefully the holes that we rip out are pretty close to what we have to dig, and then we don't have to dig too much. So either way, we have 3 new ones across the middle that we have to dig no matter what.
Let's go.
All right, guys. So we have one old footing here that we haven't touched yet. We have another one here, somewhere down in here, right there. We got another footing there, and then we have this one here that we're trying to dig alongside of. But you can see in it, there's red block mixed in with the concrete, and red block does not pass code mixed in with it, so we can't use them. They have to come out either way. We don't know how deep they are, so that was another issue. We were originally going to try and dig down next to them and see how deep they were. If they were as deep as we needed them, we would use them, but being that there's red block mixed in with it, they got to come out either way. So tomorrow we will bring the jackhammer here. These footings have to be 16 by 42, so most likely these old ones are about 3 feet. A lot of the time you find that old footings that you rip out are all over the place, not even close to the same. But this is what they have to be. So either way, tomorrow we'll bring the jackhammer here. We'll get these two out. Hopefully we can get down to the bottom of that one today and get it out. But that is going to wrap it up for this one. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below. Tomorrow we'll be back here. We will dig the rest of the footing, so tomorrow we'll be using this machine and getting them dug. Hopefully there's not too much rock down in there, but either way, if you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you guys next time. Peace.